Hey repeaters, thanks for clicking on this video. Today I wanted to give you an overview of an awesome pair of hiking boots from a company we may not have expected them from, because this company is mostly known for more like dress wear, casual, go to work and more semi-formal environments. And that is a pair of boots from the brand called Ecco. Now Ecco is a Danish-based company. So they have that Scandinavian style, but they are experts in leather goods basically, and they have their own tanneries. So I was introduced to the brand Ecco over 10 years ago actually. In 2010 I was visiting my family in Hamburg, Germany, which is about 4 hours from the Danish border. I was doing a lot of walking around for the walking tours in the city of Hamburg and surrounding area. And that's when my cousins recommended for me to take a look at this brand called Ecco. So I bought my first pair of Ecco shoes. These are from 2010. Couldn't even tell you what model of shoe this is. But what I can tell you is that it's extremely comfortable. It wears very well. You can see the quality of the leather. It does need a little bit of a touch up. I can oil it a bit here, but I still wear these shoes every now and then in more casual settings. They're extremely comfortable in the summertime. They breathe well, and they've lasted very, very well over the years. Hardly any wear. You just got to take care of them like anything else. My second pair of Ecco shoes were for the office. When I started working my office job, I got these very nice dress shoes for work. Very comfortable, breathable, waterproof, of course, and overall extremely good craftsmanship. Alright, let's talk about these Exo Hike boots from Ecco. A couple of really awesome features on this boot right away. Firstly, let's talk about the construction of the leather. Ecco uses a process called dry tan, which basically reduces the amount of water and chemicals used to tan their leather. High quality leather, high quality stitching. They have this Pro Soma heel cup here, so it's a really nice feature because what it does is it stabilizes your ankle very well. It also has some flexibility built in and around it. So for example, when you're pulling the shoe open to put your foot in it, there's flex in here, so you can easily get your heel and foot into the boot, but you have that stability right here where you need it most, so that if you roll this way or that way, your ankle doesn't roll and you prevent a lot of injuries that way. So this is a really cool feature as well. Gore-Tex is also used to help with the waterproofing and breathability, which I find works really well. And of course, what really sold it for me was this awesome Michelin rubber outsole with some pretty hefty lugs on them. You can even see the siping in the lugs as well. Now I've reviewed Michelin mountain bike tires on my channel here. You can see a link in the description. And I'm still running a Michelin Force AM on the back of my mountain bike, which I like so much that I've ordered the Michelin Wild AM for the front, and I can't wait to get it and use it because the Michelin rubber is super tacky, quite durable, and overall very impressed with the quality. So really nice lacing system that they have all the way up to the top, but it's still very easy to get your foot in. The tongue does a great job of keeping out water and debris. Very nice tongue system. Very well thought out, a lot of handy features, and for the price point, right on par with what you would expect to see from some bigger outdoor brands. So I highly recommend you take a look at Ecco if you're looking for a great pair of hiking boots for pretty much shoulder season and even into summer. Heck, I've even wore these in December, and if you wear fixed socks, you could probably get away with them in the winter too, because you're going to have your feet kept nice, warm, and dry from the waterproofing, and you won't have any issues with the grip as well. One last note I'd like to add for this boot is I've worn them for quite some time over different terrain, and this is true for pretty much any Ecco shoe I've ever had or boot, is they're extremely comfortable. All day wearability, all day breathability, and all day waterproofness. So those are some important features that I would recommend you take a look at if you're in the market for a great pair of hiking boots. So I've said a lot about the great features on the Exo Hike boots from Ecco. One note I do want to mention that's a bit concerning for anybody getting into the Ecco brand is you have to be careful on the sizing. For me, I usually wear in European size like a 43, 44, often floating between the two. But on every Ecco shoe I've ever had gotten, you saw my first pair that I showed you was a 45. That was way too large for me. So on my other shoes that I got from Ecco, the dress shoes and including these boots, I've sized down not one but two sizes. So now I'm wearing like a 42 European size or 43 at most. So just be wary of the sizing. They tend to size a bit large for your feet, but once you get the right size, you're going to get some awesome comfort and everyday wearability. Alright, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching this video. As always, you are what you repeat.